Mayor's comments follow a deadly shooting involving Birmingham police officer Sergeant Tasha Carter. He was killed, and another officer is still in the hospital this morning.
Mayor Woodfin told the crowd fighting gun violence and getting guns off the streets of Birmingham takes cooperation from the mayor's office, the community, and the police department. But local police are now seeing low recruitment numbers. It's definitely a nationwide problem. CBS 42 News reporter Conan Gasquet catching up with a criminal justice expert about how its impact, what it's having on those local departments. Conan.
Well, guys, the Washington Post recently published a story about the declining interest in law enforcement across the country. And an expert I spoke to here at UAB says that's creating challenges for local departments, that decline in interest. And there are a number of different reasons that contribute to this decline in interest in law enforcement. But the end result is understaffed departments. Agencies are having trouble recruiting enough people to fill their vacancies, and that makes it more difficult for them to do their jobs effectively.
One of the things that we know is a lot of crime is related to the number of officers on the street. So when you see agencies that are down a lot of officers, there is a direct relationship with the crime.
And he says they're seeing a shift in interest away from local law enforcement toward federal law enforcement jobs, and that's contributing to shortages in local departments. And Birmingham is, of course, one of those departments. They've been dealing with a shortage for quite a while now, and when you have an officer-involved shooting like the one that we had over the weekend here in Birmingham, it contributes to concerns that interest in these law enforcement jobs might decline even more. But the chief of police here in Birmingham did something proactive recently to maybe prevent that decline from furthering. We'll talk a little bit more about what he did coming up in the next half hour. Live in Birmingham, Conan Gasquet, CBS 42 News. Local coverage you can count on.